Well, hello there. Today we're going to watch a classic TV series called The Facts of Life, a show that I'm sure most of our listeners are familiar with. The Facts of Life is known far and wide as one of the best TV series to ever hit the air. So today, we're going to reminisce and watch the series again with the entire cast of Then and Now. We will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors from the show and how they changed in 2023. Okay, let's check it out together. Lisa Whelchel was born on May 29, 1963 in Littlefield, Texas. She played the character of Blair Warner in the series when she was 16 years old in 1979. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 59.
When I want help, I go to the best, and that's you.
I don't care what my IQ is. I don't want to be the smartest girl in school.
You should be proud to be number one.
I like who work for Disney don't.
They don't, right?
Mindy Kahn was born on May 20th, 1966 in Los Angeles, California. She played the character Natalie Green in the series when she was 13 years old in 1979. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 56.
Nat, are you going to try to be pencil thin?
Who wants to be a skinny pencil? I'd rather be a happy magic marker.
She said that you and Tootie, yeah, Mindy, you and Kim, funniest people on television. Make me laugh.
High praise
I died then.
What?
Cloris Leachman was born on April 30th, 1926 in Des Moines, Iowa. She played the character Beverly Ann Stickle in the series when she was 60 years old in 1986. On January 27, 2021, Leachman died in her sleep at her home in Encinitas, California, at the age of 94.
But I managed to show up just when something wonderful is going to happen to you and ruin everything again. I always do this to you.
Beverly, that's not true.
Oh, yeah? I was nursing him, and I got a call from a new agency, the William Morris saying, please come down. I said, well, I just had a baby, and I really don't want to work for a while. I just want to...
Nancy McKeon was born on April 4, 1966 in Westbury, New York. She played the character of Joel Polniacek in the series when she was 14 years old in 1980. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 57.
You always look so chic and yet so natural.
Still hurts, but you know, I really wanted to do my best. I love this dance. I love the song. Everything is beautiful.
Felice Schachner was born on November 17, 1963 in New York City. She played the character Nancy Olson in the series when she was 16 years old in 1979. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 59.
Blair, you're the fifth one that's come to me, and I can't help you. I'll be lucky if I pass this test myself.
Check with Sue Ann. She knows everything.
When I want help, I go to the
I
best.
just said to myself, I have an Ivy League education, and I am spending my life being treated like a piece of furniture, like who's replaceable. And it made me...
Charlotte Ray was born on April 22, 1926 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She played the character Edna Garrett in the series when she was 53 years old in 1979. Ray died at her home in Los Angeles, California on August 5, 2018. She was 92 years old.
Myself. As a kid, I was absolutely fearless. When I was 9, I won a bet jumping off the top of the barn into a pile of hay.
Came out and told me that he was bisexual. I mean, I just absolutely was devastated. It made me feel...
Julie Piekiarski was born on January 2, 1963 in St. Louis, Missouri. She played the character Sue Ann Weaver in the series when she was 16 years old in 1979. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 60.
Necessarily, Nancy. Sue Ann's right. It's not her.
See? Did the part, and then I remember my agent, I was like, okay, so like, what's my wardrobe? What am I doing for a wardrobe fitting? And they're like, well, let's check this out. And I'm like, okay, well, here it is.
Julianne Haddock was born on April 3rd, 1965 in Los Angeles, California. She played the character Cindy Webster in the series when she was 14 years old in 1979. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 58.
A delivery.
But all you could see was an arm sticking out the car window.
I know that arm. Bulging, muscular.
George Clooney was born on May 6, 1961 in Lexington, Kentucky. He played the character of George Burnett in the series when he was 24 years old in 1985. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 62.
I was working for an American company building hot tubs for Kuwaiti homes.
You kidding?
No, now, hey, they're big over there. You know, a fella needs to relax when he comes.
Goofy hick dance in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou makes me laugh every time I see it, because there was a choreographer there who'd come up and said, I'd like to talk to you about a dance, and I was like...
Mackenzie Aston was born on May 12, 1973 in Los Angeles, California. He played the character Andy Moffat in the series when he was 12 years old in 1985. Currently, he's living happily at the age of 50.
You're shocked. You're upset. You're bitter. I can dig it. Thanks. I just heard. I couldn't believe it. I rushed right over.
This one for advice and tips and whatnot. Even I called Sean quite a few times too. Just you can never have enough advice, I think.
And what's...
Molly Ringwald was born on February 18, 1968 in Roseville, California. She played the character Molly Parker in the series when she was 11 years old in 1979. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 55.
Swan, don't be upset because you're the dumbest girl in school. I have a friend whose brother has even a lower IQ than you, and he got all the way through junior college. Now,
But, you know, people ask me if I've watched them with my kids, and I did watch the first one, which was the impetus to write that article.
Pamela Adlon was born on July 9, 1966 in New York City. She played the character Kelly Affinado in the series when she was 17 years old in 1983. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 56.
boy. Joe, I've gone straight. I'm working hard for the money. Aren't you proud of me? Yeah, beat it.
Now, it's so important to keep kids hopeful and doing things that keep them focused, give them a discipline. It's just been...
Kim Fields was born on May 12, 1969 in New York City. She played the character Dorothy Tootie Ramsey in the series when she was 10 years old in 1979. Currently, she's living happily at the age of 54.
Miss Tracy's given a geometry test, and she sent me to find one of you.
What's the problem?
She has to go to the bathroom.
I really am looking forward to turning you into a drinker.
Let me tell you, because it's a work in progress. My real life sister Alexis has...
Before we wrap up this journey through the world of the Facts of Life TV series, I want to hear from you. Who's your favorite character from the series? What's this thing that they have that it's so appealing to you? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comments section below. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you're always the first to know when new content is released. Your support and engagement mean the world to me. Thank you for joining me on this journey down memory lane.